Florida.
Good morning, South Florida. I'm Rick Blackwell. Today is Friday, July 16th.
It is Friday. I'm Emily Pantelides, 4:59 a.m. We thank you for waking up with us.
And our live coverage starts with Althea Paul with a new health warning on a spreading disease.
And Claudia is covering oil containment. What's next now that the gusher has stopped?
And Gary takes us to a vegan restaurant that is using proceeds to help local pets. Happy Friday.
So there's a unique local restaurant that's serving dishes. This restaurant has our four-legged friends in mind.
But that's not all this restaurant is doing. It's also helping out pets in need. Gary Whittam is joining us live in Lake Worth with more. And Gary, hey, this place is really animal friendly.
Oh, it's very animal friendly to the point where they help the animals. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm here with Seth Kirschbaum. He's the executive chef at Darbster Vegan Bistro. What are we making this morning? What do we got?
We are lasagna, but the trick of it is that it's living foods. It hasn't been cooked above 115 degrees. It's actually been dehydrated.
Nice.
We're working with all organic produce. We're working with zucchini as the pasta, if you will, heirloom tomatoes, and we're also we have a cheese that's made from almonds.
All right, so let me get into this.
Sure.
Here we go. All right, guys. So my hands a little dirty here. I'm gonna put the mic down for a second. All right. So what do we?
So you're going to be chef today. So we're going to lay down some zucchini pasta, and after we lay it down, we're going to put a couple of spoons of ricotta cheese. So again, it's been made from soaked almonds, a little bit of sea salt.
I'm just going to slap that down there.
That's fine.
Mine's not quite as pretty as yours, but what the heck.
It's okay. He's playing David Letterman today, so it's going to get a little in here, ladies and gentlemen.
But it's delicious.
But it is delicious, absolutely. I'll give you a spoon at that point, though. And then what we're going to do is, yes, once you lick the spoon
next?
out. Next, we're going to put a little bit of marinara sauce. Now, this marinara sauce, again, hasn't been cooked. It's made from sun-dried tomatoes, red peppers, onions, garlic, and cold extra virgin olive oil.
What's our next?
We'd like to put, so yeah, absolutely, go for it. Let's put on a couple of slices of heirloom tomatoes. Heirloom tomatoes are picked at the right ripeness,
and guys,
very
just
sweet.
To let you know, I was not allowed to touch the knife, so these were not cut by me. I still have all my fingers, so
yes,
that's a good thing. What's next?
And now we're going to put a little bit of basil pesto. Basil pesto is a naturally raw sauce from southern Italy. It's basil, garlic, olive oil, pine nuts, and a little bit of sea salt.
And so now you'd keep stacking that, and it would eventually...
All right, so we're having a few technical problems with Gary, but it sounds like a wonderful place. You can go, you can eat vegan and help the animals. Sounds good.
All right, we're going to move.
Thank you so much. Your time now is exactly 6:36, if I can spit it out here. A unique local restaurant is serving some dishes with our four-legged friends in mind.
Yeah, you want a nice big steak, maybe a ground beef burger. This isn't the place for you, but definitely they're thinking about animals. And Gary Whittam's joining us right now. Gary, this is in Lake Worth, right?
Yeah, actually, it's right where Lake Worth and West Palm. So technically, it's a West Palm address, but I mean, you take a hop, you're right in Lake Worth. So right off Dixie Highway, and it's hard to miss. It's Darbster Vegan Bistro. I'm here with the owner. This is Alan Gould, and then also the executive chef, Seth Kirschbaum. And so we've been cooking a lot of stuff this morning. It looks like crab cakes.
Yes.
What is it exactly?
It's our version of a crab cake. It's the Darbster palm cake, and it's made with hearts of palm, some onions, some bell pepper, cilantro, some spices like cumin and chili powder, and a little bit of vegan mayonnaise, which is heart healthy. It's egg-free, cholesterol-free.
That's awesome. And so now that would be cooked. That would not. What exactly is this?
Exactly. This is part of our living foods on our menu, meaning it hasn't been cooked to more than 115 degrees. It's actually a lasagna, ladies and gentlemen, and it's made with zucchini as the pasta. It's also layered with heirloom tomatoes, which are picked at the supreme point of ripeness and freshness.
And the cut right here, we chopped up a few.
We do. We have some yellow, some green, some red, and it's also layered with a ricotta cheese made from almonds. And the almonds have been soaked and pureed with a little bit of sea salt.
Now you know, people who are watching who are Italian are really going to be angry that you said ricotta.
Yes.
It's like ricotta.
It's ricotta.
Yeah,
so.
there you go. There you go. All right, cool. So amazing things they have on the menu, and you might think it's expensive. No. $5 to under $20 a dish. And we need to talk to the owner here and explain to me, why did you decide to open up a vegan restaurant? I mean, you have a successful business already. Why do this?
Well, my wife and I are longtime vegans, and we do a lot for the animals. You know, this place, we live in the neighborhood. The place was a derelict, been empty for a couple of years. So we bought it. It was a good time to buy. We built it out, made it very nice to show mainstream diners that you can have a great meal without having, products or animal products in it.
That's awesome, man. Let's walk outside the kitchen real quick. Let's go ahead. I'll follow you. Let's show. So you really turned this entire place just completely around. And so this is the average place for just anyone. The average wants to come watch a game. You can just hang out, sit at the bar, do whatever, right?
Exactly. Just, mainstream. We're not trying to be the nut crunchy, granola vegan restaurant that people kind of conjure up when you say you're a vegan place. So, and our menus, it's got a wide variety to it. Everything from the raw living food that Seth showed you to, macaroni and cheese and things that even a meat eater would like.
And so now let's get into also you help have cats, feral cats, spayed and neutered. And one of the doctors that Alan works with, we talked to yesterday. So let's hear what he has to say about what's going on over here.
These are nice people. People who love animals are genuinely dedicated to helping preserve life. We have so many other people who destroy life. So I think they should be commended. There's a financial responsibility. There are other veterinarians who, lower their...
Just helping out the cats is a great thing, too. Thanks for showing us everything. And, Seth, I appreciate you doing a little cooking for us this morning. That was awesome. If you want to learn more about Darbster, CBS12.com. Hit the links section. Everything you need to know is right there. So, Emily, Rick, what do you think? You can do a little raw eating. Maybe I'll bring you back some zucchinis.
Yeah, Gary, what's interesting, we were talking here, a lot of us have never tried vegan food. Does it taste the same? I mean, if you're having a lasagna, can you imagine at least that there's meat in it?
Not that dish, but I'll tell you what, the crab cakes, we tried those earlier.
Yeah.
It's very surprising that there's actually no crab inside of those. It's delicious.
Well, wonderful. Doing a good cause, a restaurant trying to help the community and the animals. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Gary.
All right, we are going to move on for you.